Yes, absolutely. Come on, is this an empty room or what? Where are we? Erasmus Destination of the Year. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. For the fifth time, the Erasmus generation gathers to celebrate and champion a unique occasion, to celebrate the power of the Erasmus generation, to celebrate how students across Europe, more than 500 sections, are changing the lives of hundreds of thousands of students. How each and every one of you, every day, and your friends back home, through your volunteering, are helping to make this world a better place. So let me ask you, Yeseng, are you ready? Absolutely, absolutely. That's the stuff, that's the stuff. And you know, there are so many great things about this beautiful movement of ours, the movement of the Erasmus generation, the impact we have, the connections we make. And I am an absolute lover of our organization and of the Erasmus generation. And one of the things I love the most is that I believe that when you are a member of the Erasmus generation, you are never alone, never for one day in your life, because you always feel that you have the connections that will help you in your more difficult moments. And this is why I am extremely happy to tell you that today I will be joined on stage by a fantastic woman, my dear friend Rita Diaz, former president of ESN. Come on, come on, come on, yes, absolutely, the power of ESN. Yes, yes, that's fantastic. But let me first, yes, Rita. Let me first start maybe by introducing myself. My name is Juan Rayón, and I am an ESNer because you can never stop being an ESNer, right? Isn't that right? Yes. And I am from Asturias, northern Spain. Yes, you know it. My section was ESN Granada. I am a former Erasmus student in Turkey and in Italy. Yes, yes. And currently, the director of the Ingenium European University Analysis. But above all, I am passionate about the impact of our organization. And I'm very lucky to have with me today our amazing Rita. Rita, floor is yours.
Yes, and how are you feeling?
Yeah.
So I'm super happy to be here. As you know, I was a beast lost on that chair. I've been lost in Sancona, and finally Juan has found me. And I've been super happy to be here. So my name is Rita Diaz. I'm the former president of ESN. I've been in ESN since 2018. Mike Section from ESN Lisboa. Where is ESN Portugal in the room? And now I work for the European Association for International Education. I'm the Strategic Relationship Coordinator. And I'm super happy to be here. But Juan, what are we doing here today? Tell me everything.
Rita, we are here for a very important reason. As you know, we are living through difficult times. In the news, every day, we see despair, we see upheaval, we see hatred. But we, the Erasmus generation, we dare to propose something different. Through our activities, through you, our volunteers, we propose the ESM model, which champions friendship over fighting, which champions curiosity over ignorance and indifference, which champions love over fear, and which champions dancing over fighting,
That's very, very
which you
important.
know very well. So today, we want to celebrate with you. We want to recognize the impact that our sections make every day. We want to discover the amazing activities that our more than 500 student associations do every day. We want to show to the world that in difficult times, the Erasmus generation is ready to deliver a better tomorrow. And this is why, for the 5th year, we continue to do this amazing initiative of the Erasmus Destination of the Year. Because we know what we do, but we also want to show how, by partnering up with universities, with cities, with NGOs, with companies, we can build a movement that champions change and leads us to a better future. And above all, we're also here to have fun together. Because yes, in ESN, we believe that you can get a lot of stuff done while also having a great deal of fun. This is who we are. This is the Erasmus Student Network. Come on, come on. Yes. So before we continue, maybe we can see who is in the room, right, Rita? For a second.
course.
Maybe I heard we have 5 fantastic candidates who will be presenting. So maybe we can hear a bit what are the songs that they have before we move to the story of impact.
They actually have been already singing when you
Yes,
entered the room.
yes,
Yes,
I
of
didn't
course.
hear.
They've
I
been already
didn't hear.
singing.
So maybe let's start from the north. Do we have Gothenburg in the room? Do we have Gothenburg in the room?
Do we have Italy in the room? Turin!
Istanbul?
Munich, Germany!
Santander? Very good. Very good.
Juan, there is one missing. What one is missing?
Yeah, really?
Yes, there is
Which
one
one?
missing. Which one? It
Which
is the
one?
loudest one.
Which one, really?
Which one? Yes?
Which one?
Which one?
Really? I don't
Yes.
remember. The best thing is that we don't know whether this is rehearsed or no. So we have Gothenburg, we have Istanbul, we have Munich, and we have Torino.
Yes?
But we already say Torino. But say it again, Torino! I think we had said all 5. We had said all 5. Fantastic. That's the beautiful thing about friendship. Even when you
Yes.
forget, you have your friend next to you. So Rita, today we are here to talk about impact. What are we
Yes.
going to discover about the impact of our organization?
We are here to talk about impact. And as you know, ESN has been a very impactful organization for many, many years. And we can speak about the impact that this event has in this city, in this country. I think both us know that this event has been very impactful for ESN Portugal and ESN Spain when we both organize, the countries organize. And we know that our dear friends from ESN Croatia, from ESN Split, that we are so thankful for being here. And
Come
for
on,
doing
big
this.
round of
Yes,
applause
a big round of applause
for
ESN
bringing us
Split
to
and
Croatia.
for this amazing work that they are doing. We are so grateful for them, but this will bring such a big impact to their country as well. But also, this event brings a bring impact to the volunteers. As far as me, I decided to apply for president of ESN after EGM Portugal. So hopefully, many of you in this room can go back home, reflect about everything you learn here, all the fun they have as well, because it's very, very important to have fun in this event, and say, I really want to take more things in ESN. I'll take all of this to my volunteers. But most importantly, about impact, is the impact that this event has in the Erasmus generation. When I was president of ESN, I had a conversation with our dear friend Wim Gabriels, the director of ESN. And Wim once told me, Erasmus students don't recognize the impact that Erasmus had in their life for many, many years, unless they found a very, very special organization, ESN, along the way. Don't you agree with this?
I fully agree. That's who we are. Changing lives, opening minds every day.
Yes,
Rita.
empowering lives
Thank you.
every single day. And then what happened is that students, because they found along the way ESN, they had an impact directly in their lives. And then ESN actually is collecting a lot of data for them, internally, externally. And you know who is actually here today to present to us a lot of data?
Please.
And as we know, I love data, so I'm very, very excited about this topic.
So who do we have here
We
with
have a very
us?
special guest with us today. I
Come
want
on.
to call here our first guest, our first speaker, Kaya, the Vice President for Governance, with a very
Yes,
special
come
presentation.
on!
Kaya, come here.
on! With you, everybody, the one and only Kaya Cacello, Vice President for Governance of ESN. Come on! Your Vice President Network, please.
It is? Good morning! How are we doing? You can do it louder, no? The energy that these two give you? Good morning. I hope you're doing well. And yes, I come with data. Hopefully, not too boring. And actually, the reason why I'm here is because of Rita, because she always shared with me her passion for data. And what I would like to present to you is data about you. So I will speak about the data that we collect through the ESN section questionnaire that our organizations fill in every year. And thank you so much for it. Can we get a big round of applause for you all of you filling it in? Woo! Then we also have the ESN survey that, exactly, a round of big applause. One of our flagship projects that collects data from mobile and non-mobile students. And also we have the ESN volunteer survey that focuses on you as individuals and your journey. So here we will talk a bit about how all of this, through data, shows in the impact of ESN in the local community. And I would like to start by saying about the experience, about the feeling that I think many of you have felt or experienced either firsthand yourself going on mobility or seeing your local students when they arrive first in the city. So probably you know this feeling. I have done my Erasmus exchange, one in Madrid, yes, and the second one in Prague. Do we have Czech Republic? Thank you. And I remember this feeling very well, and probably many of you also experience it. When you arrive, you don't know the language, you don't know the city, you're out of your comfort zone, and the only point of reference is this welcome activity of ESN. Who is this ESN? But you go, you integrate with the students, and this is where our impact grows, because this is where we have this first student, and we turn this moment of uncertainty, of anxiety, into a moment of belonging to a city, but also to a community. And what we can see is that this is happening all across our network. It is not an experience that is isolated in one city or in two cities. We are existing in more than 500 sections that are working all across Europe and beyond every year. And we have currently more than 18,000 volunteers in our network. So a big round of applause. So you are not just here, the only ones. And these volunteers, you organize activities that are almost 14,000 activities in each academic year. And most importantly, this also doesn't happen in a vacuum of just sections and ESN. This happens in a collaboration with universities that host more than 700,000 students each academic year. So we are not part of this experience. We are not just following aside. We are part of it. We are shaping it. But what we can also see is that what does it look like in practice? This is what you do every day, every academic start. You organize welcome activities, you have buddy systems, you organize cultural and integration events, and language exchanges. And we can see that almost every section in the network organizes these opportunities. And what we also know is that without this structured support, only a 1/3 of international students would connect with local communities. So this is how we take this experience of an international student and connect them with the local community. And what we create are not just activity, not just moments, but connections that happen and that create the impact. And what we can also see, and what is very special about it, is that this is not just an impact on the local community, but behind every activity, there is a volunteer, there is you, that is learning by doing. And we know that you develop communication skills, you develop leadership, teamwork, problem solving. I think we are very good at it. We have many crisis management, and event management, project management, which can also be seen here in one of the biggest student-led conferences in Europe. And most importantly, something very special is that this is also a shared experience. So alongside us, there are international students that also develop similar competences. And what we see is a shared learning environment that volunteering and mobility reigns for each other. There is unfortunately also a sad part to it, that despite this impact, the recognition is limited. And this is something that Simone also mentioned very much in his speech as a call to action, that this is something we still need to catch up on. Unfortunately, the recognition doesn't always follow. We see that the impact is there. Most of our volunteers use these skills in their daily lives and in their careers. But unfortunately, almost half of them don't receive any formal recognition. So we see that our activities are very much valued. Most of the universities do promote ESN activities, but unfortunately, the formal recognition is still catching up. But we see that also this impact goes beyond the local experience. We shape not only the local communities, but we shape active citizens. Volunteers and students develop a stronger identity, not only to a city, but Europe and beyond. They become more engaged, active, and more willing to contribute and continue their experience alongside volunteering or their mobility experience, and many want to give back to the community. So what I would like to continue with is that the local experience is the lasting engagement, and behind every moment of mobility, behind every international experience, there is a volunteer that is shaping this experience and making it feel like home. And this is what you do every day. We will hear today about the Erasmus Destination of the Year, their impact in the local communities, but for your international students, you can also be their Erasmus destination with the activities that you organize. And what you do is shaping you as a volunteer, as an active citizen, connecting with the local community, and your students are working and developing beside you. So I wanted to say thank you for all your work. I hope that this is recognized also within yourselves, and I hope that you can see that every activity, every moment that you organize, this creates impact and it creates connections with local students and with international students. And this is the impact that our network has every single day. So a big round of applause to you, and thank you so much.
And a big round of applause for our own Kaya, for keeping the network together in challenging times, for helping us to become a better organization every day. There are difficult times, there are difficult times for any ESN section, but in those difficult moments, never forget that you are the ones making the difference into just going somewhere and having a truly transformative, that each and every one of our 500 sections could perfectly be the Erasmus Destination of the Year. That's who you are. Come on, everybody. Let's celebrate it. But, we were talking before, and something really unique that we learned here is that ESNers have a lot of incredible skills. They can do many different positions, many jump. One day they are regular volunteers, board members, vice presidents, IT leaders, or whatever. And we thought that this was the perfect moment to celebrate it with a key identity feature of the Erasmus Destination of the Year. A special dance. Right, Rita?
I think this is the perfect moment. Juan, tell us, which dance? It's not my dance, right?
Why do you have me here?
Today.
So, look, I think we need to go for a dance that recognizes all these different skills, all this versatility of the ESN volunteers. A very unique dance that showcases all the many things that our network can do. But it would be a pity to do it alone,
Of course.
Because, Kaya, you think that it's better if we also choose a couple of volunteers, maybe some of those amazing, versatile volunteers that always have many positions. Can we have 2 volunteers to join us on stage? Come
Show
on,
us
you
your
and you.
skills.
Come on.
Please, come. Come
on. This was not rehearsed. I swear. Okay, please, maestro, can we have the music? I want you all to stand up. Come on.
Please, Juan, don't break the equipment, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
So we started to introduce this song in the last annual general meeting of ESN, and it's called La Mujer del Pelotero. Some of you might know it. So it's a very simple dance, but I want you all to follow it with me. Please, let's go with the music. I want you to move these hips to train a bit. Hey, okay.
You can do a bit of stretching like this.
Le gusta el paste a la mujer del pelotero, le gusta la carne a la mujer del carnicero, le pide pistola a la mujer del patrullero y la del bombero le está pidiendo fuego. Le gusta el paste a la mujer del pelotero, le gusta la carne a la mujer del carnicero, le pide pistola a la mujer del patrullero y la del bombero me está pidiendo fuego. Let me see those hips, yes, sir! Ready for the next one? All together! Le gusta el baile a la mujer del pelotero, le gusta la carne a la mujer del carnicero, le pide pistola a la mujer del patrullero y la del bombero me está pidiendo fuego, amor. Le gusta el baile a la Very good. Thanks to our fantastic volunteers. Very nice, yes, saying. You still know how to dance? Yes! Very good. Very good. Now I'm destroyed. Never turn 30, my friends. Now I'm completely
I'm
destroyed.
almost there. 1 month, 1 month.
So Rita, this was a great celebration. But after celebrating, I think it's time to travel back in time.
It is time to travel back in time.
So what do we do next?
And actually, Juan, it's time for some travel back to the memory lane.
Wow.
Oh, not that back yet.
Wow.
Oh, not that back yet.
Oh,
Oh, not that back
Little
yet.
teaser.
Oh.
Little teaser.
Yes, we are going there. We are going there. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I'm very excited to have you on stage, but not yet. Not yet. It's already a sneak peek already.
Applause to our amazing volunteers. Look at this furniture. The best furniture. The furniture of the Erasmus generation.
It's the table of the
don't
Erasmus
have any type of
generation. The
furniture.
table of the Erasmus generation. Juan, please take a seat. Take a seat. You know you are my
Absolutely.
guest. You know you are my guest. I think in Spain you also have these TV shows.
Yes.
We have these TV shows where we have these interviewers. So I'm now going to do a bit of an interview to you.
Yes, please. Please.
And we're going to give a bit of a context.
It's very difficult to drink with this mic, you know?
I don't know if all of you know here, but actually when we created the Erasmus session of the year, Juan was the president of ESN. So we thought about what could be the best way to introduce you to this initiative, because for sure we have here some new members. ESN kind of renovates every year. That to do a bit of an interview to you, because you have been in that
Fantastic.
dark room that was the meeting room of the ESN office when this was created for sure. So tell us, where did everything started?
So, you know, 4 years we have been thinking that we needed a new way to promote everything that the organization needed. And at the same time that year we were working on the promotion of the Erasmus Plus app. So we thought, together with my fellow board members and our director, that it was the perfect moment to come up with a new initiative that could combine connecting externally, so not only championing how good ESN section is, but also how, when we partner up with cities, with universities, with NGOs, we can increase our impact and also align with the policy goals of our different stakeholders. And this is why and how we came up with the Erasmus Destination of the Year. And the very first year, we're very lucky to have as winner the fantastic city of Thessaloniki. Can I hear my great friends over there? Yes. And I think Thessaloniki was a great first winner because it's also championed this engagement with the way in which Erasmus is evolving, with digitalization. They contributed with hundreds of tips to promote their city in the Erasmus Plus app, and they paved the way for all the great winners that came after the one.
And because you have been in all AGMs, huh? You have been through
In
all of
them.
it.
And
all
I
of
plan
it.
to be in all the GMs until
All
I'm
the
60.
GMs.
That's my
Yes.
plan.
Fantastic. Good luck with that. I want to see the flag parade. So, what are the main differences between in Porto when Thessaloniki won and now? What do you see
Well,
the differences?
I think the amazing thing about the Erasmus Destination of the Year is that each and every one of the sections that have won, and also the ones that have participated, have made the initiative bigger and stronger. You have contacted with your institutions, even with ministries, national agencies, and universities, and every year the initiative has become stronger. So the first year, when Thessaloniki was the pioneer, it was still a bit of an unknown initiative, but we saw that the last few years, big events and big celebrations were done across the winning cities. So now this is the leading initiative in Europe to promote Erasmus Destination. It's championed in the media. People talk about it. Universities approach their sections to apply. And this has been achieved not as a miracle, but because of the amazing work of the 5 winners, or the 4 winners until now, of the Erasmus Destination of the Year award.
And do you think it achieved its purpose? Are you happy now looking back?
Yes, but you know, we are ESNers. We don't settle. We want more. So we are going to continue working together. I'm sure the amazing winners of this year's and the next years will continue to make the Erasmus Destination of the Year the main initiative championing Erasmus mobility and all types of mobility, and also the feeling of welcoming across Europe and beyond.
Final thing, one wish.
One wish. That you will continue to use this initiative to create more impact. Not only to celebrate what you do, but also to become even more ambitious. Look for new initiatives. Connect with local students. Convince more students to go on mobility. Show students of all backgrounds that because of your support, they will feel welcome in your city. That we make this initiative the main initiative promoting an inclusive and impactful Erasmus Plus program. And I'm sure that together we can do it.
Very nice. Please, a big round of applause for our interview today, please.
Very nice. Let's
And
continue.
now, just to give a big down of the memory lane, we had Thessaloniki, we had Ghent. Where is ESN Belgium in the room? I didn't hear them. Yes, let's go.
Good.
And then we had Porto. And then last year, it was actually very emotional. Every time I see the video, I actually get very emotional. We had our very nice friends. Now, Juan, we have another very special guest. Actually, these couches were very handy.
We are giving
Please.
good use to these couches.
No.
Should I call him on stage? Okay, so now I ask you for a tremendous round of applause to our dear friend, Balas from ESN Orhos. Come on! Look at this handsome guy. Fantastic, fantastic. Very good, please. Great to see you again. He looks even more handsome than last year. Man, what's your skin routine? Yes.
I love you too.
Hi, welcome.
So Balas, 1 year down the line, how are you feeling? How is it being the Erasmus destination of the year? How was this year for ESN Orhos?
Oh, that's very hard to just to answer it shortly. It was amazing. So we gained a lot of highlights from this title.
He's nervous. Come on, give him some support. He's an amazing guy. Yes. The
So
whole
yes.
room is with you, Balas. We want to be like you.
Yes, yes. I was less nervous last year. So we got a lot of highlight due to this title. Now we have a very stronger relationship with our university. We originally had also a very strong relationship with our university, but after this, now they are crazy about ESN, crazy about our work. They were actually supporting and initiating that we should organize a General Assembly in Aarhus. And we did apply.
Let's do it. You heard that right.
And we will welcome everyone in November in Aarhus.
Very good, very good.
Yes, we also met with ministers.
Wow.
So we met with the Foreign Minister of Denmark, also the Minister of Higher Education and Sciences. They came to Aarhus to have like a 1 hour talk about what do we do as ESN, what international needs are. They really want to not just attract talent to Denmark, but also retain it. And they wanted to know more. How can they retain the international talent in Denmark? And we were just a spokesperson for our generation, the Erasmus generation. What can they do? Actually, fun fact, also the Minister of Higher Education and Sciences, she went on Erasmus in Paris, France.
Very nice.
In the 90s, and now she's a decision maker. So maybe also like along the lines, there are some ministers sitting
here, I'm sure.
who will make changes towards have a better word for international students.
Fantastic, very good. Rita, what else?
Yes, Alash. I want you to walk us through a day in the city. So we are Erasmus students here. We are just landed. We just landed the city, or came by train, by bus, sustainably, whatever you prefer. Just walk us through a perfect day in the city.
Perfect day in the city. I think as a student, probably it would start with Nordic dip, where we just go into the sea and getting a little bit frozen, but definitely awake. Then would go to a Danish pastry shop, eat one BMO, which is Bøllemel Ost, which is bread roll with cheese. It's very nice.
Sounds good to me.
Yes, then would go to the library to have a work with my classmates on a project, And then, of course, towards the end of the day, I would go to the Studenterhus and participate on an ESN event.
Yes, you
Yes.
know it. That's the perfect day, my friends. Always with an ESN
Yes.
activity.
And then probably sit with fellow volunteers in the student bar. And then if the night evolves like that, then go to the city afterwards.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
It's actually a very good day. I think
It's a
all
very
of
good
us
day.
should come. Don't you agree?
Yes,
That all
yes,
of us
yes,
should
yes.
come?
Yes, please. You're waiting for an invitation.
So, you already spoke about the minister, but do you have anything else? I think you also the National Assembly. Do you have anything else you would like to mention about this, the audience?
Yes, so after we won, basically for the 1 month afterwards, it was basically all in our news feeds, the win that we won. All of our stakeholders were amazed by it. They loved it. And they were also part of the campaign, so they really felt that the win is not ESN Aarhus's, but they felt that the win is theirs. So they promoted a lot afterwards. Also the city council. Last year, we didn't only win Erasmus Destination of the Year, but we also won 5 ESN awards.
Wow.
Wow. And
Wow.
some of them is was in collaboration with the city council. So they also felt that it's like, this is also our win. It's Aarhus showed who really is.
Very good.
Yes.
Very good. So, last question. Here we have the 5 finalists, and one of them will become the Erasmus Destination of the Year. All of them deserve it, but of course, only one can win. What is your advice to them? How can they thrive today, but also thrive as the Erasmus Destination of the Year, making it a success? Just a couple of pieces of advice.
Yes. So I think already I would like to congratulate to all the finalists. You're already doing great.
Exactly.
And
You all deserve to be winners. Never forget that.
yes, you are already among the top. How can you thrive the most out of it is, I want to say that together. So this is always a team effort. You need a lot of pieces. If everyone thrives from for the same goal, then it's way easier to show who you are and what this recognition means to you. Yes, and what I want to just a little note that be nice to each other. Towards all the finalists, no title worth to lose decency and fairness. So be nice to each other. We are allies in this.
I'm sure, yes. Balance, everybody, come on! ESN Aarhus. Oi, what's wrong with this mic? Tremendous round of applause. Thank you very much, my friend. We'll miss you, please. Great, that was very good. Really, really inspiring, showing everything that you can achieve, and also showing that teamwork makes the dream work. That's something that we know very well in ESN. So now, Rita, it's time to start with our little competition.
Yes, while
right?
our table of
Yes.
reservation leaves.
Please, another applause to our volunteers. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that way of handling the furniture. Strong Croatians. Very good stuff.
But Juan, it's time. It's time for that slide that everybody's expecting.
Yes.
Not this one.
Not
no,
this
sorry.
one. This one is also good.
Not
This
this
one is
one.
also good. This one is also good. It's time to officially start with the Erasmus Destination of the Year. Are you excited? Yes, I thought so. I thought so.
I think all of us, when they see this slide every year, there is a tension in the room. Think the mood starts to get a bit more tan 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 tan. This is how I feel every time I see this slide. Ta, ta, ta,
I like that. I
ta.
like that.
But let's shout again the destinations. I think we need to give a
Yes.
bit more hype in this room
Yes,
again.
yes.
Let's go.
But don't forget,
No,
don't forget
no,
the destination this time.
No,
eh?
no, I know. I'm
Don't
going to check.
forget
I'm
it.
going
You
to
read
check
it,
my
you read it,
reader.
you read
I'm
it.
going to check my reader.
Okay, so you start. We
You
do
start.
it. But now let's not only have. I want not only the. I want the actual song. Each of them has a way. You know, like I want to hear the names of the destinations.
You
So
want
where do we
passion. You
start?
want
Yes,
passion.
I want the passion. So please, let's start.
I want to hear from Munich.
Munich. Song, 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 song. That's what I'm talking about. Very good. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. Very good. Very good. So now let's move From the west to the east, what about Istanbul?
Very nice. And we move to Santander.
All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. So we stay in Swep and we go to Torino. Good.
And to finalize, we go to Gothenburg.
Gothenburg. Fantastic.
And actually, Juan,
Gothenburg. Very good. Very good stuff.
And actually, Juan, before we enter the first presentation, what is the rule of the game here?
Okay. I think we have it in the next slide, or will you express it in this one? So, this game works like this. Each of the speakers will have 5 minutes to make a fantastic presentation, and they are all fantastic. I've seen them, stunning, beautiful, explaining the wonders of their cities. After each of the presentations, just like last year, we'll have a little dance, because we want to connect with the local culture, with the life of the association. And as you know, dancing and celebrating, it's a key part of our work as ESN sections. And then, at the end, we will gather all the presenters to celebrate together the end of the initiative. We will also announce the rising start today. And then, the final winner will be announced on Sunday. But today, you will also have the chance to officially start with the voting. This time, you are voting also for the Erasmus Destination of the Year. We will have a true celebration of democracy. The democracy of the Erasmus generation.
A festival of democracy.
Festival of democracy for everybody. So I think that now it is time to start with the competition.
Yes, so I would like to call ESN Gothenburg to the stage.
Yes! Let's remove this. Let's do it, my brother. You have it. Come on. Round of applause. Yes! ESN Gothenburg.
Good morning, Split. I am delighted and honored to stand before you today to represent my adoptive hometown, Gothenburg. Have you ever heard of Sweden's second largest city? If not, fear no more, because today we will walk through the city together. I am Max, and I have 5 minutes to show you that we should be the next Erasmus Destination of the Year. So, imagine finding yourself in Gothenburg now. What's your first move? Obviously, it has to be fika. This is Sweden's most beloved tradition of a sweet treat and a nice coffee. Naturally, then, you will find yourself here, in Haga. Many coffee shops to experience a traditional fika break, maybe with a cinnamon bun. Here, everybody will be warm and welcoming, proving to you that the cliché of Scandinavian people is, indeed, just a cliché. See, just like Rita, I love numbers. Gothenburg counts 650,000 inhabitants, 20% of which are foreign residents. That's right, 1 person in 5. This makes Gothenburg an international and dynamic destination in its essence. And as you find yourself sitting in the sun, enjoying a peaceful moment, and watching the city move around you, you think for the first time, go, go, Gothenburg. So, now that your belly is full and that your mind is relaxed, you would like to experience what culture Gothenburg has to offer. There are more than 20 museums in town for you to find, with different themes, different expositions, and a free entrance to almost all of them for students. Just a tram ride away is the Liseberg amusement park, the largest one in Scandinavia, just in the heart of the city. I can even hear people scream on the rides from my window. interesting experience. And all year round, we have amazing festival. My favorite is Kulturnata. This is the culture festival that turns the whole city into an open-air museum. And of course, we need to mention the Way Out West Festival, the largest music festival of Scandinavia. And as you find yourself in the largest park of Gothenburg, attending the concert of Zara Larsson herself, you think to yourself another time, go, go, Gothenburg. So, after such an amazing and intense experience, it's time for you to relax, sit down, enjoy the nature. You have plenty of places to choose from. As Gothenburg's area is composed of 70% of natural spaces. For example, the archipelago, the second largest in Sweden, is a very popular spot for hiking, bathing, or simply enjoying the fresh air. And cherry on top, you can reach the island of your choice by boarding one of Gothenburg's fully electric ferries, using only your regular transportation ticket. Isn't that cool? Gothenburg is a leader of sustainability, ranking #1 at the Global Destination Sustainability Index every year since 2016. Well, except in 2024 and 2025, because we are now second to Helsinki. So congratulations. In Gothenburg, sustainability is a lifestyle. We have reliable sorting of trash. We have almost fully electric regional transportation system and second-hand store and free shops at every street corner. And as you find yourself sitting and grilling at the Delchuen Lake just a dozen minutes away from the city center, you think yet another time, go, go, Gothenburg. So, you have loved your time so much in Gothenburg that you think it's now time to move in and study. Very wise choice, one would say. First, you need to find a program. In Gothenburg, every master program is in English and free of charge for European students. Now you need to find an accommodation. Well, SGS and their queuing system makes it quick and easy to get an accommodation. The University of Gothenburg has a specific queuing system for their Erasmus students, and Chalmers has guaranteed housing for their non-European students. So, now your student life is ready to kick off, but not only with ESN and their 140 events in 2025, but you can engage with one of the 6 student unions and 150 student associations in the city. In Sweden, student engagement is a cultural thing, and every student, local or international, engages with the local community through one of the association of their union. And as you attend your 4th student event of the week, and it's only Wednesday, you think yet another time, go, go, Gothenburg. So, how was your experience of Gothenburg? There's only one word: unforgettable. This is a city that always has wonders for you to discover. We all have memories intertwined in every snowflake, every aurora, every ray of sunshine, and every fika. And this is a place that we have all learned to call a home. Because at the end of the day, the hardest part of visiting Gothenburg is always to leave. And as you close an unforgettable chapter of your life, you can't help but thinking one final time, go, go, Gothenburg.
Yes!
Thank you so
No,
much.
no, don't go.
No.
Because we
Yes.
need to dance.
No, of course, I'm not telling him to go. I'm just telling you, it was amazing. How are you feeling now? Better?
Yeah, I mean, I was not stressed, it's okay.
So,
Only talking in front of
actually, Juan, before we dance, I actually want to teach him something. Do you remember when you did your first speech as president?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. That's what we need to say to him. Thank you, my friend. That was fantastic. Very, very good stuff. And now, are you ready to dance?
Oh, you're going to dance now.
You need to dance now. Those are the rules, my friend. So, what is your dance to share with the Erasmus generation?
Well, I'm not Swedish myself, unfortunately, so I don't know much. We could do the Midsommar dance, but it's not quite Midsommar yet, so how about the sea battle dance?
Sounds good to me. Come on.
Oh, no.
You do it, Rita and I follow, and everybody stands up and follows with us as well. Presenting it, yeah, so they can, take the mic.
Okay, so we always start on the right. Right. 1, 2,
Two,
3,
three.
4. Then the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then down right. 1, 2,
Two,
3,
three,
4.
four.
And down left. 1,
One,
2,
two,
3,
three,
4. Okay, that's the first part. Then the second part, traditional night at sea battle. So the first is, wait, I need to remember.
You can't do it, my friend. I trust you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I see people helping me. Perfect. So, first, you're riding, of course, riding a horse or whatever you want to ride.
That's dangerous, huh?
Yes.
Whoa, yes.
And
That is-
then, like Gangnam style.
Okay,
No.
very good.
Uh,
And now all together, okay, from the beginning.
yes. Wait, there's 2 more steps.
Okay.
So,
Hey,
okay.
It also
Hey.
looks like a
And
then the baby.
the
then we
baby is.
throw on the right.
Okay.
All right.
Are you
Are we
ready?
ready?
Let's do it, from the beginning. Then, 1, 2,
Three.
3. Hey, 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 hey.
Da, 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 da,
No,
da, da,
There,
da, da,
there,
da.
there. Yes!
Let's go!
The dance
eh?
of sea battle! Nordic power, everybody! ESN Gothenburg, that was great. Thank you very much. So from the north,
So Juan, what do we have now?
now, after hearing from one of our great sections in the north, we move to the southeast. It's time to discover the bridge between cultures. It's time to discover the unique city of Istanbul! Let's do it. Floor is yours, my brother. Go.
It's ready.
Oh! How are you split?
We always forget to.
Imagine a city that was the capital of 3 great empires. It connects continents, it connects cultures, it connects religions. And just like ESN, it connects every person who visits it. And 2 years ago, Istanbul was finalist again, but we didn't win. And then we remembered. This is a city that has been reinventing itself for 2,500 years. So we went home, we listened, and we came back with something that this network has never seen before. Hello everyone. My name is Efe, and I will talk about why Istanbul is more than just an Erasmus destination. Why Istanbul is more than a destination. With 2,500 years of continuous history, you can feel the foundations of 3 great empires. And some cities can talk about being the most sustainable one, but I'm asking you, what is more sustainable than a city that has been existing for 2,500 years? Istanbul sustained life and culture through 3 great empires. And with 16 million people inside, it is a city where incredibly diverse types of people live together. For centuries, people from different cultures and backgrounds have coexisted here. And because of this, everyone can find people like themselves. Istanbul reflects the energy of a true megacity that you learn resilience, adaptability, and how to thrive in chaos. And with this megacity energy, we have 58 universities that support exchange programs and 15 ESN sections. 15 sections in one city. It's the largest ESN presence in the entire network. But you can ask, what makes Istanbul different from any other multi-section city? Well, in Istanbul, we are not just coexisting, we are collaborating. We are 15 flags, but we are only one family. But while we are collaborating, we are not alone in this journey. As ESN in Istanbul, we get our municipalities and higher education institution supports. And with this support, our students gain independence and global citizenship. For example, with the support of our municipality, we organize a massive welcoming event designed for all Erasmus students across the city. And with this event, this helps them get together right when the semester starts. They feel at home, they feel Istanbul. But in the other cities, Erasmus is just about surviving. How about Istanbul? Well, in Istanbul, a room just costs around 300 euros a month. And a meal in a restaurant is just 2 to 3 euros. A monthly transportation pass is just 15 euros. In some other European capitals, the Erasmus grant barely covers your rent. But in Istanbul, it covers your life, it leaves you a great experience. And sometimes, the experiences change lives. For someone we all know, I can example. Juan did his Erasmus in Istanbul and learned about ESN in Istanbul. And after that, he became the president of the international board, and you can still see him doing this amazing work right here for ESN. And also, you can see our lovely students' comments about Erasmus life in Istanbul. At the very first day, they were visitors, but they left with a second home and a network that lasts a lifetime. In Istanbul, we don't just host your Erasmus, we shape your future. Istanbul is not a place you visit, it's a story that you become part of. More than a destination, it's a home. Vote for Istanbul!
Fantastic, harika. Well done, kardeşim. So, Turkey is well known for its culture and dances. And I believe that you want to share something with us, right? You also want to share a little dance with us.
Yes, it's our cultural dance. And it's about a guy, his big brother is gonna marry. And
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Very inspiring stuff.
And now it's his turn, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do we dance that?
Yeah. So, you came with me. So,
Nice.
no, for the right. One.
Okay, stand up, stand
Everybody
up.
stand up,
Stand
yeah.
up, yes, saying, to embrace the culture of Turkey, yes.
1, 2, 3, left
Hey.
foot. 1, 2,
two,
3, right foot. 1, 2, 3, left
hey.
foot. 1, 2, 3, right foot. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Hey, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah! Fem, Başkan, great round of applause. Yes.
Okay, so now we move again to our friends from WEP. Can we have here Munich on the stage?
Munich, yes.
Yes.
Bavarian power. Come on, tremendous round of applause.
Thanks, guys. All right, what does a village look like to you? Probably a bit like the Gallic village from the Asterix comics. A few huts, a small population, a fish market, traditional clothing, and a magic potion that everyone drinks to defeat the Romans. Dear Erasmus enthusiasts, my name is Christian Becker, and today I have the honor to tell you about my favorite village, Munich. So, You may laugh a bit, but locals actually do like to say that Munich is a village. And it seems like a bit of a stretch when you think about the fact that Munich has 1.6 million inhabitants. But once you live here for a while, you start to see the signs. The nature is close by, and my bad. Nature is close by. The neighborhoods have this small town flair. Traffic dies down after 10 or 11 p.m. And there's always someone who walks around in traditional clothing. Just like a village, Munich has many opportunities for recreation. We have parks all over the city. You can swim in rivers and lakes, and the mountains are only an hour away by train. You can explore the city on organized bike tours and rollerblade nights, or you can surf in the famous AISBL wave, which is actually in the center of the city. Or if you don't like outdoor sports, you can also go to museums, theaters, cinemas, you can watch live sports, or you can go to all kinds of restaurants and pubs all over the city. And if you like concerts, well, you're very lucky because you can even watch some big concerts for free from the Olympic Hill without paying a single cent. The possibilities are endless. And now you may say, Christian, that doesn't sound like a village. Well, you're right, but also what you've seen so far, I think, shows you there's something about Munich that makes it different from all other cities. People just know each other here. Even with 1.6 million people, it is really hard not to run into someone that you know. More than 3,000 exchange students come here every year, and over 33,000 international students are enrolled only at the two largest universities here, which also happen to be the top 2 universities of the EU. After studying, these people stay, and the reason is simple. There is a community here for everyone. 2 ESN sections with more than 500 events per year are only the tip of the iceberg, because we also have international and country-related clubs all over the city, and they keep growing, thanks to our universities as well. But, of course, as a big city, Munich also has its troubles. The housing market is a problem, or transit times, but the city also comes up with solutions. Public transport is widespread even to the rural areas, and there is a discount for students on the Germany-wide public transport ticket. And the state-run student union gives housing opportunities to students, and some spots are specifically reserved for exchange students as well. The city's administrative services are available in English and online, and the city also offers integration programs like the Welcome Center, and most cultural offers are discounted for students. In Munich, as you can see, internationalism is really a team effort, and the ESN section take a big part in it with our crazy orientation programs, our international dinners, hikes, museum visits, sports days, self-organized concerts, cultural showcasing events and trips. But also the universities have their part. They offer buddy programs, practical integration events, campus tours, language tandems on several campuses, and career events, also including excursions and language courses in more than 20 languages. We all work closely together here. For example, also on the Exchange and Connect project, where we bring together outgoing and incoming students to embrace the true possibilities of Erasmus. A friend of mine once said, every normal day here is a good day, and we all work very tirelessly to achieve this. Munich truly is a global city, and even more than that, it is a capital of the Erasmus generation. So the only question that actually remains is, when are you doing your exchange in Munich? Thank you.
Very good. Great presentation. You see, combining modernity and tradition, the beauty of Central Europe with this worldwide diversity. And now, my friend,
It's
which
time for the
dance,
dance.
exactly, which
It's time
dance,
for the dance.
have you brought to share with the Erasmus
It
generation?
actually was between 2.
You were
No,
wondering.
Last time.
I was not tied. I always knew what I wanted to do.
Oh, I'm
So
sorry.
the song is German and
Come
I'm
on!
going to sing it, but
Come on,
I need
everybody!
of course, I need to teach you the dance first, and I need to teach you what it means. So the song is about good mood, and so you have good mood above. You use both hands, I can only use one, sorry. And then you have good mood below you, and you have good mood to the back. Now, and to the front first, and then to the back, and then to the right, and to the left. And then you have it everywhere.
Hey, crazy.
All right.
We like that.
Germans, join me. Wir haben oben gute Laune, unten gute Laune, vorne gute Laune, hinten gute Laune, rechts gute Laune, links gute Laune, gute Laune einfach überall.
Wow, that was good. That was good.
That was amazing.
Authentic German tradition.
Thank you so much
Huge
for
round of
joining
applause
us.
to Munich, everybody. Great job, my friend. Very
Thank
good.
you for.
Very good.
Okay, Juan, tell us. That's
now-
actually close to you.
Yes, we go close to home now. We go back to our friends in Swep to discover one of our northern beauties of my beautiful country. We now go with the fantastic city of Santander. Yes.
Hello. Well, my voice is awful. Thanks for the flag parade. So, okay. So, welcome to your new favorite destination. Welcome to the cis girlfriend. Welcome to Santander. Okay. One quick question: does size matter? Well, maybe it does, but for your new Erasmus destination, it does not. Santander is the smallest destination, is the smallest city ever nominated for Erasmus Destination of the Year. Within 36 square kilometers, you will find every single thing that you will ever need. So you probably do not know us, or maybe you do, but just because of the bank. But we are much more than a bank. So, Santander is located in the north of Spain, and within just 1 hour, you can go from surfing in the first school of surfing of Spain to to skiing in just 1 hour. It was for a reason that Lana Del Rey chose us for her international exchange. Okay, so Santander was named best small city to live in Europe and second worldwide in 2024. And it was because of a reason. One problem being small, every single thing is walkable. But if you still are a lazy person, you can go for the buses, which are discounted for students, and many of the rental bikes. So, we have 54 cultural spaces, one for every single week of the year. And we have amazing, amazing restaurants in which you can find the most amazing food. Seafood, ice creams, traditional desserts, we've got it all. So how does a perfect day look like in Santander? Hiking morning by the coast, maybe tapas in the city center, chilling at the end of the day in the beach. And maybe if you are looking for something more at night, you can go to any of our clubs because all of our clubs are a free entry. But, no. But if you're not a party person, the town hall organizes free of charge alternatives like escape rooms, bachata lessons, and even natural park ziplines for you, for young people. We have 3 different universities in the city center, connecting us with more than 15 countries through 2 different international alliances. You can be a medicine student working or doing an internship in one of the hospital's leaders in organ donation, or you can be a rising researcher in one of the top institutes of physics, the IFCA. Our universities are awesome, but so are we. So we help you along the way with our Welcome Days, buddy program, and our survival guides. So if you are more of a sporty person too, you can do the team trials, go for the cheaper gym offered for students in the campus, or just hire the whole thing, the whole facilities to just do a championship with your friends. And in an Erasmus adventure, what you give is as important as what you get in return. So while having fun in our pink parties, you donate money to raise awareness for breast cancer research. You go in our local Erasmus games and you donate food for the local food bank. We collaborate with the LGBTQ local association and we play basketball with wheelchair users because we believe impacting society is essential. We collaborate with the regional government, with universities, and we offer the most amazing environments. Our region holds the first prehistoric paintings ever discovered by humankind, Altamira, and we are surf capital. ESN Santander started in 2014, and now we have grown to more than 200 Erasmus, volunteers and alumni. And our proudest achievement is seeing people like Rui from ESN Minho, Haik from ESN Armenia, Maelis from ESN France, and Blanca from ESN Poland. Now, giving what they get in Santander, because it is about getting and about returning. My mom says that big surprises come in small packages. And of course, she is right. Santander is the smallest city ever nominated for this award. And just to finish up, it is such an honor to be here representing the city that saw me grow up, that saw grow up 800 Erasmus students every year, and to represent them, and more specifically, each and every single one of the 36 square kilometers in which every student, instead of getting lost, has found themselves. So thank you very much, Split, Vala Lepa, and Santander is no longer waiting to be discovered.
Well done.
What a start!
Gracias.
What a start!
It's not about what you get, it's about what you give. So, it's now time to dance. Hora de bailar. ¿Qué vamos a hacer, my friend? What are we doing?
Just wanting to say something.
Yes. You know
Thank
that the
you very
Spanish
much.
bring good dances.
Thank you very much for the technicians that lowered the microphone because I'm a very small person and I came behind Munich, so it's really appreciated. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a dance that is special for me for two reasons. First, because I'm a Gen Z and I grew up playing Just Dance.
Very good, very good.
And second, because Santander hosted the National Assembly in February. And on the Sunday morning, I saw the faces of every single participant, and they were dead. Just to put it simple.
It's normal.
It happens.
They were
This
dead.
is why we have energizers.
So we needed to do a quick energizer, and I got up the stage, and I danced the limbo for them. So we are all going to dance the limbo, and I'm going to make Juan go and do the limbo.
Let's do it. Let's do the limbo. Let's do the limbo. How do we do it?
So we are just going to do the previous part of the chorus and then the chorus.
Good.
Sounds good for you?
Yes, yes.
I saw you guys before the dinner dancing this, so I know you're going to live, you do not dance this.
Very good.
Okay, so the whole thing starts like this, okay? Sube, bájale, limbo, cintura, rodilla, al piso, va y pasa el limbo. Okay, so, once again, sube, bájale,
limbo, cintura, rodilla,
pasa el limbo. All right, and then the chorus. You know the chorus, okay? No.
You need to sing it anyway. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
You have a beautiful voice. You can sing
Let's do it. We're riding against the clock.
Na 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 na. Gozado y el calor. Zumba, porque esto está para.
Toda la rodilla baja el limbo. Yeah, fantastic.
This was a true Zumba class with the microphones and everything.
And now I need to do the limbo.
Huh?
Hey. Yes, everybody. Santander, everybody. Great things coming in
was
small
amazing.
packages.
Amazing.
Yes. Thank you very much. Well done. Muy bien. So,
And we are in
Rita,
yes,
we have our last.
it's our final destination. but it's not the most, because it's the final one, it's not less special. So give it up for Turin on the stage.
Torino!
Applause!
Let me hear that! From the largest ESN country, andiamo, vamos!
Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Monica. I'm the president of ESN Torino, and today I'm here to make you fall in love with our city. But first, let me ask you a question. What's the first city that comes to your mind when you think about Italy? Maybe Rome, Milan, Florence? Probably no one, almost no one thinks about Torino. But you probably don't know that Italy, as we know it today, was actually born in Torino, as it was our country's first capital. But Torino is not just about history. Torino is stunning squares that suddenly open up in front of you. Torino is the city of chocolate and the birthplace of Italian cinema. It's the world capital of magic and the European capital of innovation for 2025 and 2026. And it's also a city that loves sport, from football to skiing and especially tennis. We know it's probably not the most obvious choice for a student, but that's exactly what makes it so special, because Torino doesn't try to impress you, it transforms you. So now you might be wondering, who is the ESN Torino? We are a community of more than 60 volunteers, welcoming around 3,000 international students every year. We work with 40 partners across the city, and just to give an idea, we have already organized 100 events only in 2026. And of course, we don't do this alone. We work because behind every international student, there's a whole city working together. Students are supported by the 4 main universities of the city and by a municipality that truly believes in the value of international mobility. The city invests a lot in making sure that both Italian and international students have everything they need, from accommodations and canteens, to visa support, to free language classes, free access to museums, and even free access to the gym. Because also, as ESN Torino, we work a lot with the regional agency for the right to education, especially on advocacy initiatives, but also on cultural and social impact activities. Because creating a meaningful experience for international students means building a whole world around them, so they can truly live, grow, and belong. But now you may be wondering, what do we do? Of course, ESN Torino is deeply connected with the city and the local community. We collaborate with local institutions and realities all across our city. And thanks to our partnership with the University Sports Center, we are able to organize weekly sport activities. And with our partnership with the local cinema, we host monthly screenings of Italian movies, and we bring over 100 international students every time to see the opera. We believe that those are the moments that actually turn strangers into friends and friends into lifelong connections. Because at the end, it's not just about activities. It's about the moment you live and the people you share this moment with. International students don't just live in Torino, they become part of it. At some point, they stop feeling like guests and start feeling like locals. And when that happens, they want to give something back. So they take actions. They go into schools to share their stories and experiences with the younger generations. They participate in cleanup events, and they even run marathons to support cancer research. Thanks to our partnership with the Torino Football Club, we are able to bring more than 300 international students every time to the stadium to cheer for our local team. And it's so beautiful to see them all there cheering together. They become part of a city that is constantly evolving, a city that will proudly host Europride in 2027. Because when you live in Torino, it doesn't just welcome you, it transforms you into someone who belongs. And in the end, they become ambassadors of Torino. They go back home and tell their friends, you have to go there, you have to experience it. Because once Torino becomes your home, it never really leaves you. So thank you all and vote for Torino.
Thank you.
Grazie! Yes! The
Absolutely
final
amazing.
applicant. That was fantastic, my friend. Very good job. And now danziamo alla italiana. Inspiring. That way of connecting with the local culture, with the unique heritage of Torino, but dancing is also part of heritage. So stand up for almost the final dance of the day, the Italian dance.
Yes, today we want to teach you some Italian words. So Italy, are you with me?
Yes. Hey, 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 hey,
So-
hey, hey.
Go with me. To sleep. To say hi.
Hey, hey.
Swim.
Andare.
Swim.
Voglio dare.
King. Macho. Claxon. Okay.
Capelli.
Here.
Salute.
Saluti.
Hey,
And Superman.
hey. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Grazie mille, Torino, everybody. This was it. This was
you,
our
everyone.
finalist. So, the 5 finalists of the Erasmus Destination of the Year. Tremendous round of applause for everybody. 5 amazing cities full of history, passion, and drive to make the world a better place. So now we move to the next steps. Now we move to the moment in which we get closer to start with the voting. And for that, we're really happy to call on stage the president of the Erasmus Student Network, Simone Lepore. Your president, everybody, your president. Very nice, Mr. President. So, Simone, if I understand correctly, now the 5 finalists have already presented their cities. There will be a poster gallery in the expo where you can see and talk to them, and please talk to them because they are amazing people, amazing teams who are behind these proposals. And then you will be voting for your favorite city, and also there will be an external jury evaluation. And then the winner will be announced on Sunday. Right, Simone?
Yes, exactly. You will be able to vote through the EGM app until 6 of today. Quick information, you cannot vote for your country. Oh, but yes. So, give you an example. I'm Italian. I cannot vote for Torino. I'm Spanish. I cannot vote for Santander.
But you have 4 other amazing destinations
Exactly.
to vote for, so it's okay.
And you have the chance to, as Juan was mentioning, to visit the gallery to see which is the best destination of the year for 2026. And actually, if Marco, I would like to officially open the votes for the Erasmus Destination of the Year 2026.
This time I'm voting.
Votes are open.
This time I'm voting. This time I'm voting for the Erasmus Destination. This time I'm voting. This time I'm voting. This time I'm voting for the Erasmus Destination.
So
Very
please
good.
go open your apps and start to vote. Again, you have until 6 today.
Until 6. Let's celebrate together this festival of democracy, the festival of the Erasmus generation.
Yes, but actually, as we were mentioning at the beginning, before letting you go for your sessions, we have an important announcement. As we were saying, every year we also select a Rising Star. A Rising Star is a section, is a city who presented an application. Unfortunately, they didn't make it until the final selection, but still they showcased in their application the effort, the commitment to make sure to support international students. And for this, their effort must be recognized, and is also an incentive to make sure that even though this year you were not selected, you will apply in the coming year to become the Erasmus Destination of the Year.
So give me a drum roll.
Yes.
Give me a
And
drum
now,
roll.
I would like to
Yeah,
have
the
to
winner
hear some
is-
noise, because the Rising Star of this edition of the Erasmus generation, Erasmus destination of the year is... Oh, c'est un plaisir de vous annoncer que Montpellier, c'est le Rising Star. Montpellier is the Rising Star of this edition.
Montpellier, everybody, La France, for sure. Yes. Join us on stage. I also ask the 5 finalists come onto stage. Come. Balance, come.
Please, somebody
Everybody.
from Montpellier on
Everybody.
the stage. Everybody from Montpellier.
Montpellier, join us on stage.
Our friend Balas on the stage as well. Balas, where are you? Balas. He's there.
Oh, Balas
I'm
is
sorry,
there.
Balas. I'm sorry.
Balas is there.
So
Montpellier.
now
Do we
are
have
going to
Montpellier here?
have-
Not
We are
yet.
going to have our final moments.
We have this
Yes.
final moment full of emotions. We have learned from each of these fantastic Erasmus cities. We have gotten inspired by their work. Now we know new practices that we can bring back home. And it's time to all together celebrate this unique spirit of the Erasmus generation. Are you ready? Are you ready for the final dance of the day?
It's
Yes.
the most special day to one. It's your dance, actually.
This is not any dance. This is a dance that is very important to me. And Rita and I decided that we wanted to share it with you.
Exactly.
So please, maestro, can we have the final song of the day? I ask you all to stand up to join us. Simone, come here.
This is 3 presidents from SWEP. 1 song, 1 moment all together.
Hey. Fantastic. A la vuelta de la esquina viene Diego rumbeando. Con la nana pupilas y la duda guapa. Y la verdad quiero que no te venga. Come on all together, eh? Are you ready? Y la baila, y la danza, y la loca. Ya sé, heaven to the heavens, and we know I'm the boogie. Ya sé, heaven to the heavens, and we know I'm the boogie. Ya sé, heaven to the heavens, and we know I'm the boogie. Time to catch your breath.
What is the fun?
Let me see those hips of the Erasmus generation.
Many think it's brujeria, how he comes and disappears. Every move will hypnotize you.
Come on,
Someone
dance
got
with
you
the person next to you. Show to the person next to you that you love them.
en la disco playing sexy, feeling harder. He's the king bailando el ritmo. And the DJ that
Pero
knows
no.
what on the spot. Always
Era
in the
tope.
mood, mix that nigga, mix that
Pues
con
sí,
la salsa.
acá.
Y la baila, y la danzas, y la canta.
Ya sé,
The heaven to the heavens, say we know I'm a happy and the boogie.
ya sé,
The heaven to the heavens, say we know I'm a happy and the boogie.
ya sé, heaven to the heavens, say we know I'm the boogie. Vamos. Yes, everybody. This is ESN. 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 ESN.
ESN. ESN, ESN.
Well done, everybody. Thank you for joining one more
Thank you
year.
for coming.
This celebration.
See you
Please.
soon.
Please, final thing before we close this amazing day. 1 second, my friends. 1 second, my friends. We need to call on stage or yeah, Rita. So, this was amazing. Thank you. Thank you, ESN, one more year. Come on, final applause for the Erasmus Destination of the Year Awards. All of you deserve it. All of you are making it unique.
Thank you, ESN. See you soon.
And we call on stage the OC for final announcements. Whoa. I'm destroyed.
Hello. We will have the OC announcements right now, so please listen carefully. Thank you. First, please don't leave the trash here inside the building. The volunteers will be waiting for you at the doors with the trash bags. So if you have any